right, so after that sad ending, I'm really worried about Yuri in like a psychological sense.
Well, I mean, like I said, I get the mindset that whole you've already made up the mind. You've made up the
your
mind for
mind.
somebody else.
Yeah, it's a depression thing, like an anxiety thing as well. So that's interesting and a little bit concerning. And I kind of wanted to read her poem, so I'm really disappointed. Let's do.
I think there'll be other chances. There's no way that they just shut you off from Yuri like that.
No, I meant like this particular time. Like I wanted to read her next poem.
Fair.
But I do kind of feel like maybe I should write a poem that has a little bit of hers in it, so she doesn't feel as alone. I don't. I'm the kind of person that's like in real life that I would totally just like do that. Like I'd be like, I want to befriend all of them, you know, like
which I get.
So, but anyways, I'm invested in these characters, as you can see. I'm concerned about Yuri.
On to Monika.
Yes, we're doing Monika.
Hi again, Gabsworth. How's the writing going?
Well, you know, pretty good. All right, I guess. I don't know why I said it like that.
I'll take that, I guess. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I want to read my poem.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I wouldn't count on it. Why would I not want to?
You'll read enough poems.
I just want to know what they say.
There we go. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Yes. Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monika. ...
All right. It's pretty good.
Thank you.
But
Oh no.
you've been... Sorry, I ate chili. Oh, God. You've been spending some time with Natsuki, haven't you?
It's becoming too obvious. I have to mask it.
You must like her writing style, but that's none of my business. Means
Yeah. I think it's a neat way to tell a story.
also she's really hot.
Who, Monika?
I don't disagree. No, I was saying like a guy talking. Yeah, her writing style. Plus she's hot.
Oh, I see.
I almost saw up her skirt. Natsuki's poems may be cute, but they're also meaningful. Are they?
Yeah.
I can see why you'd be into that style. I guess that means you're not as much of a I guess that means you're not as much a fan of Yuri's poems than shutting down.
I wouldn't say that. That's exactly what I would say. To said I wouldn't say that. That's what I would say.
Me personally, I would have been going for Sayori or Yuri.
Really? See, I love how we're like the opposite we are.
Well, because I like Natsuki. She's sweet and cute, but I'm going on style. I like Yuri because I like.
You can relate.
Not only that, but also I am also a fan of Edgar Allan Poe, so it kind of goes to that dark thing.
I see. Yeah.
And the whole Sayori,
too.
kind of, I guess you could call it kind of like that whole fairy tale ending. Two friends grow up together, and you know, it's sometimes in real life it is one of those of who else were you gonna end up with? Art imitates life, life imitates art. You know that whole thing.
Yes. I just think it's interesting how opposite we are. Because, like, I'd be like, nah, dude. Monika and Natsuki, I would totally.
I mean, for me,
choose.
I know it come from me. This probably doesn't. This holds no water. But
No, it's a cup. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to.
shut up. But I feel like Natsuki. The reason why I want to go after Natsuki, too immature.
I don't think she's that immature, though. That's the thing. See, that's another reason why, like, Monika and Natsuki are so different. Love, we're not even playing the game right now.
This is real life.
This is real life. Monika and like, to me, Sayori seems too immature. Where you think Natsuki seems immature. Natsuki is just young and she's kind of got the personality that's like, I hate it when people call me cute. So she gets a little angry. She's not necessarily immature, whereas Sayori is just like a ditzy girl.
If I had to rank them...
Oh, we're ranking them now.
Oh, just real quick so we can have the conversation.
Fair.
Sayori, Yuri, Monika, Natsuki.
Wait, you put Yuri right before Natsuki? What?
No.
No.
Sayori, Yuri, Monika, Natsuki.
Okay, I would do flip your first and last. So I would do Natsuki, Monika, Yuri, Sayori. I don't like Sayori. I just don't like her personality at all. I like the other
You're
three.
A terrible friend.
I like the other three just fine. Like, no, not the character. Me. Come on, man. Like, I don't know what the character thinks.
But you are the character, and the character is you.
I kind of like everyone's poems.
That's true. But I'm sure you like some more than others, right?
Well, Sayori's
Right.
was kind of weird.
Right? Like Yuri's use of complex words and symbolism. Or Sayori's way of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. You must have some kind of preference, don't you?
Do I get to choose?
Not that it's a contest or anything.
Clearly it is, Monika. And if I had a choice, you would be winning. I'm sorry. That was weird.
I was just curious, that's all. But anyway, you want to read my poem now?
Yes.
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
All right. Let's take a look.
In a book.
You
Oh,
may-
God, the title itself.
Save me. You want me to read this one?
No, I got it.
You're going to read it in the voice, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, great. Okay.
I cannot read in the voice if you would like me to.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless...
Cacophony.
Thank you. That was legit a what?
Yeah.
Cacophony of meaningless noise. There we go. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent.
Math.
What?
Math.
I know, but I'm like, we went from colors to that. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. Ugh. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. I think there's. Were you able to move that or?
No, I'm just like, you can.
Oh, it was a scroll. So maybe. I think I now know why I picked the robot voice.
All right. Then that was...
This.
Okay. But I love how our actual responses are usually what the character responds to after the poem.
Right.
It's so funny. It's even more
I think it would have been better if I did read in the robot voice, but okay.
Yeah. It's just slower in the robot voice. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
Did you get the load me bit? I guess
Yes.
it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
I actually kind of liked it. It's just a little confusing. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem.
That's true. Shel Silverstein, I never showed you that.
It's almost like magic.
That's second person to say something was like magic. What is happening?
But who's copying who?
I don't know.
The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. I really don't, actually. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Odd. You moron. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question.
Hmm?
A poem can be as abstract a poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. Putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. She is a robot. There in Japan, she is a robot.
Oh my gosh. Is she gonna give us a tip each day?
Maybe.
I love it. Sorry, I forgot to click.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Okay, she is a robot. Can we agree? You never know when you might change your mind. Or when the audio screws up on you.
For real.
Or when something unexpected may happen.
Like the audio screwing up.
Wait, is this tip even about writing?
Monica, why did you say that?
What am I even talking about?
Is it trying to tell me to go back and pick Yuri?
No.
The game
I don't think so.
The game is getting meta, trying to get me to pick Yuri.
Is it trying to get you to pick Yuri or Monika?
It won't let me pick Monica.
That's my advice for today.
All right, Monica, that was weird.
Thanks for listening.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Let's pick Natsuki.
That's the only one left, so.
I was gonna say let's save, but then I'm like, not too short for an episode. All right, that's all you.
Yep. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Erg. I'm confused. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? What? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
Maybe you should save your game.
You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you,
Stupid Blair!
Player? I heard Blair and was confused. Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. She dropped it. Oh, crap. I have to use the bathroom. Oh, no.
I thought that I'm not
Red?
gonna lie, I thought you were legit going. I need this bathroom. Will you shut up so I can read this?
Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. I embarrassed Natsuki.
Hey, Gapsworth. Did you save your game? Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you?
No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She skims over it a second time, her smile not fading from her face.
I see. At first I thought you liked her writing style. But you wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you?
Oh no, I thought it was being subtle. I mean, not really.
In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too?
Oh dear. Monika, stop figuring things out. Oh dear.
I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Gabsworth?
Yeah, I have.
Hon, cheating.
Uh,
Does think like is she talking about a cheat code?
I don't know. But also, that's creepy, Monica. Quit getting meta. And yes, I am cheating. I have Brandon here to help me. Cheating? What do you mean by that?
Never mind. I'm just kidding.
I need her to quit breaking the fourth wall, alright? I didn't understand Monica's joke at all.
Neither did I. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you?
I don't know.
Help!
Help?
Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about.
Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it.
I'm sorry.
No!
Who the hell do you think you are? Click. Click.
I'm so sorry. Oh,
Click.
I'm working on it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that.
Click. But Gabsworth wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right?
Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Gabsworth is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this.
If you insist.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Never mind. Well, I guess Natsuki has my poem now. Not that I really planned on keeping it. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy.
Oh, Joy, it's about spiders.
I'll be alright. Oh my gosh, why is it so long?
Do you want me to read it? I'll take that as a no.
I'm just clearing my throat. No, I'm gonna read it in my voice though.
Okay.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That was so hard to read for some reason. That's why I'm not friends with her. Who's Amy? Sorry. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. Natsuki, do you have a crush on Amy? What's going on? But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. I'm very confused.
You have no idea.
And clearly so is Natsuki.
Mm-hmm.
One time... what do you know? You're not saying anything. All right. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone.
Okay. And on that note, on the next episode, I guess?
Yeah.
Maybe we need to take Monica's advice and save real quick.
Okay.
So, empty slot.